Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Brandon, back again with Critical Failure. Edward should be returning Wednesday at the latest, what he told me. He's just taking a couple days away just so he can do his own thing. And we are on the Aarokocra, the very first monster of the Monster Manual. So I'm going to probably write some scripts up, getting some homebrew related stuff, and do what I told Kyler Black I was going to do. When Ed comes back, we're going to do a video on his ritual casting overhaul, and then maybe something on his how he runs trolls. I think that would be really cool. But I'm going to do Monster Manual videos until we get something like that going, so maybe a couple more homebrew ideas for new players or for DMs or something like that. So just kind of getting that out there that we might be doing that in the near future. But getting straight into the Aarokocra. The Aarokocra range, I don't know why this just seems very wrong to me. The Aarokocra range a howling gyre, an endless storm of mighty winds and lashing rains that surrounds the tranquil realm of Akka, the elemental plane of air. Making aerial patrols, the bird-like humanoids guard the windy borders of their home against invaders from the elemental plane of earth, such as gargoyles, their sworn enemies. Enemies of the elemental evil. Service of the Wind Dukes of Akka, Aarokocra scout the plains in search of temples of elemental evil. They spy on malign elemental creatures and either take the fight to those creatures or report back to the Wind Dukes. On the material plane, Aarokocra create aeries atop the highest mountains, especially peaks near portals to the elemental plane of air. From such heights, Aarokocra watch for signs of elemental incursions, as well as for nascent threats to their home plane. Aarokocra prefer to live their lives like the wind, unburdened and ever-moving, yet they watch over a region for years, if that's what it takes to guard against the incursions of elemental evil. Aarokocra have no concept of political borders or property ownership, and the value of gems, gold, and other precious materials mean little to the Aarokocra. In their eyes, a creature should use what is necessary, then cast away what is left to the wind for others to use. Search for the 7 shards. The Wind Dukes of Akka come from a race of elemental beings called the Vati, which once ruled many worlds. A creature known as a Queen of Chaos arose and initiated an interplanar war against Vati rule. To combat the threat, 7 Vati heroes combined their powers to create the mighty Rod of Law. In a battle against the Queen's greatest general, Mishka, the Wolf Spider, Vati killed Mishka by thrusting the rod into him like a spear. The rod shattered into 7 shards that scattered across the multiverse. Aarokocra seeks signs of the pieces locations in order to rebuild what is now known as a Rod of 7 parts. And there's a little blurb in it where several Aarokocra can summon air elementals. 5 Aarokocra within 30 feet of each other can magically summon an air elemental. Each of these 5 must use its actions and movement on 3 consecutive turns to perform an aerial dance and must maintain concentration while doing so, as if concentrating on a spell. While all 5 have finished their 3rd turn of the dance, the elemental appears in an unoccupied space within 60 feet of them. It is friendly towards them and obeys their spoken commands, and it remains for 1 hour until all of its summoners die, or until any of them dismiss it as a bonus action. A summoner can't perform the dance again until it finishes a short rest. When the elemental returns to the elemental plane of air, any Aarokocra within 5 feet can return with it. That's actually really cool. I didn't even know that. So yeah, it can report to the Vati like that. The Aarokocra stats. It's a medium humanoid, Aarokocra, neutral good, AC of 12, hit point average of 13, 3d8, speed of 20 feet but a flying speed of 50 feet, strength of 10 plus 0, dexterity of 14 plus 2, constitution of 10 plus 0, intelligence of 11 plus 0, wisdom of 12 plus 1, and a charisma of 11 plus 0. Its proficient skills are perception plus 5, meaning that's, I believe, plus 4 to proficiency. It has a passive perception of 15, and it speaks Auran. It's a challenge rating of 1/4, 50 XP. It has an ability called Dive Attack. If the Aarokocra is flying and dives at least 30 feet straight toward a target and then hits it with a melee weapon attack, the damage deals an extra 3 average 1d6 damage to the target. So if it's using its javelin, its claw, even a beak attack if you want to give it a beak attack. The Talon, it's a melee weapon attack, plus 4 to hit, reach at 5 feet, 1 target only, 4 average, 1d4 plus 2 slashing damage. The Javelin, it's a melee or ranged attack, plus 4 to hit, reach of 5 feet or range of 30 to 120 feet, 1 target only, 5 average, 1d6 plus 2 piercing damage. And that is the Aarokocra. I have actually wanted to play an Aarokocra as a player character. I gotta remember where I found the stats and shit, but I actually thought it was a really cool idea. Probably end up doing a video on an Aarokocra thing. I knew I had it to where if I talk to the DM, that's my entire purpose of the campaign, is to find a shard of one of the 7 shards. So that is something that I thought would be really cool. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Please leave a like and subscribe, and comment down in the comment section if you would like anything that we do, or tell us what you would like us to change about the channel or anything like that. Comment down below if you have an idea for a video. We definitely have take suggestions for that. Hit the bell notification button, because I'm sure you guys want to be alerted whenever we post a new video. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video.